Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Another fantastic day here today in Christchurch, New Zealand. Yeah, it looks really good so far, guys. I'm just going to refresh that screen there and see what's happening on the other side there. So that should be showing me that one now. All right. Okay, guys.
Pretty good so far, guys.
Here we are now.
Just going to refresh it.
There we are. Got it right. So nice to see everybody there. Hope you guys had a great day there, wherever you are, and some of you guys are just starting off your day. Mr. Shohag Ahmed, nice to see you there today too, brother. Over there in Bangladesh. Also, we've got, I think I saw Mr. M. Here we are. Let's just come back again. Mr. TBC Simon now. Oh, that's great. We've got a new name there. Is that another man, or is that the same TBC MD Simon in Italy? Let me know if that's the same man there. Okay, so that's great. And also Musa, nice to see you there too, Musa. Oh, cool. That's a bit easier, isn't it, to say your name like that, TBC Simon. So TBC Simon. Cool. And yeah, of course, nice to see you there too. It's 2 a.m. in Italy at the moment, guys. 2 a.m. in Italy. And I'm coming over that way shortly, guys. Over your way, not to Italy itself, but over to the Eastern Europe side of the world. Just for a few days training over there in another business, actually, over there. So looking forward to that. So guys, what's everyone been doing lately? What have you guys been doing to get to those steps that you need to take to do what it takes to be successful in introducing this to people, new people, and distributing the coin out to those new people? Remember, you can talk to lots of people. There's still lots of people out there that have never even heard about what TBC Kringle is all about. So it starts again with encouraging fast duplication. Okay, so fast duplication is the key to encouraging this to multiply 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, and so everybody starts to then cash flow in the community through our TBC Kringle currency. So basically our mission is to share this coin out to as many people as possible. Okay, the mission comes first and then the currency. Okay, and that's it. And then you'll be rewarded for that as you introduce this to more and more people. And also you're now getting rewards inside of the Kringle Cashback office, where you can participate now in the Bitcoin contest, which is being run every week, and that's going to be drawn again next Monday Pacific Daylight Time, which will be starting at 9 a.m. and you'll be able to see who the person that will be getting paid will be, because admin pays the person live on the send button meetings. Okay, so that's now first prize, second prize, and third prize. Okay, so first prize is 200 grains of gold, second prize is half of that, and third prize is half of that again. Okay, so this is a big step for a lot of our community now, members in here, to get there to introduce this to new people. Just remember that poverty only exists within our minds. Okay, we have the power and the ability to either entertain that thought or dismiss it. Okay, remember, we have the power and the ability to either entertain that thought or dismiss it. Okay, which means that poverty is only a mindset. Okay, you can change. I've seen it happen for people by changing their mindset and their habits. It's changed their outcome. Okay, so it's as easy as that. Once you know the input, you'll get the output, the correct output. The correct input equals the correct output. So guys, that's a little bit of what you need to look at. And there's plenty of abundance out there. There's millions and billions of dollars out there, guys, just changing hands every single day. Okay, so don't you want to be part of that? I'm sure you do. I know I do. And so if there's millions and billions of dollars changing hands every day, you'll be thinking, well, why isn't it coming to my hands? Okay. All right. What you've got to start thinking about is, what's your thoughts saying about money? Is your thoughts attracting the money towards you, or is your thoughts repelling them? Is that pushing away everything you need? Is your thoughts saying it's hard to make money, or is your thoughts saying it's easy to make money? Okay. It's easy to find people. There's an abundance of people out there. Everyone will love this opportunity when they receive it. Who doesn't want to have free advertising? This is great. This is amazing. A lot of people are going to adopt this very quickly. Now we'll just see what's happening over in Africa with what's going on there now with all the merchants coming on board. Now they've got the gas stations looking at the TBC Kringle as a trade of exchange over there. Okay, a bit further ahead with what we're doing on this side of the world, we need to, look at if we want to start using our currency on this side of the world without having to pay for the shipping costs to get all these goods and services shipped over here. We need to look at having local merchants as well. Okay, and so there's plenty of merchants out there that want more business. I don't think I could tell, unless they must be very silly or they're making enough money, that would not turn this down. I mean, that would turn this down. Who would actually not want to make more money in their business? Who wants to make more profit in their business? So you can offer this there as a profit center for those people to go out there and once they understand the concept of this, then that's when they will take this on and take it seriously. So what I'm looking at doing is, it's not this exactly, but something like this I hand to the people, and it just explains all the key points of what this is all about, how they can actually benefit from this, and also how you'd also have your card stapled to the top of this as well. Okay, so it could be something like, something like this, So that's the approach I would take, because there's also the other way I was looking at with the phone side of it too, But then some people, it's more sort of instant to give them a bit of paper and see it than trying to get them on a phone to look at it, or computer to look at it. Hello there to Christina Tangai as well over there in Canada. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard the Waka as well, Christina. It's really going great. Really is. So, I think we're on to number 5 already now. So it's going really good. Beautiful day here at the moment. Sun is shining. I've just been in our conservatory here just to sort of, thaw out this morning. Now I'm thawed out. I'm back inside again, but because of the sun was a bit bright to do the broadcast there. Plus my battery was nearly flat on the computer, so I had to plug it in here. So that's great. So we've got MD Ariful Simon and we've got TB Simon. So are they two different people? All right, so it comes down to mindset, guy. I'm just going to continue reading this on the blog for you guys now. This is something I'm going to share to you all about, talking how scarcity is false scarcity, okay? So I should say scarcity is artificial. All right, so this was one that was put out recently, a video, and let's have a look at this, by Mr. Stephen Cuffey, 412, video. Wow. Broadcast.
But I'm not sure who this person is. I don't know.
Probably me.
Oh, okay.
Thought it was me, so.
Okay. Very good. Very good. This is very first broadcast. I don't. Okay.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen this guy before.
Okay, let's congratulate him for his very first broadcast. Excellent. Excellent. See, this is the one man that stepped out of his comfort zone. Excellent. I love to see people do their very first broadcast, but they just don't stop there. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Y'all can't hear me, and then some of you can't understand their language either. I know that Merlene understands.
All right. Let's check this out. This is where he gets the to the point.
Mindset.
Here we are. Mindset.
You know, Admin has always said to us, way back into the very first blog post, back in April of 2016, our very first video blog post. And in that blog post, Admin said something that was so incredibly true. That scarcity is artificial. That mindset of scarcity is not real, it's artificial, folks. See, some people are not going to agree with me when I make this statement. When I make this statement, some will agree and some won't. Being poor for many people, I didn't say all. Being poor for many people is a choice. I know some people will have trouble with that one. I know that some people, maybe some people right in our chat are going to have a problem with that statement. I said that statement for a reason, because it happens to be true. Because see, let me make it my point here. Let me make my point. The point is that it's all in your mindset to go down that track of being poor, to go down that track when you can be going down that track of gaining wealth. But before you get to wealth, you gotta fulfill your what? Your basic needs. Your basic needs. But that part of that mindset that talks about us, of that scarcity mindset, is created not solely by yourself. I'm going to say that again. The thought process of that mindset of scarcity is not created all by yourself. It is created by the powers that be we call the elite. The truth of the matter is, a lot of us have been brainwashed, folks. Have been essentially brainwashed in thinking that we should not have certain things in life. We should live a certain way. We can't see our head above water in terms of our finances. But who says we should have to live like that? And that's why our wonderful admin has created a wonderful opportunity here called the Billion Coin.
There we are, guys. I couldn't have said it better myself. Check out that broadcast, Mr. Stephen Cuffey, 412. If you've got that kind of mindset that you're thinking of scarcity, have a look at that video. That will just change the way that you think about that. Here's another one. Poverty is a mental condition. What if all the people, poor people, changed their minds? Now, this is one that was put out by TBC Randy. Looks like there's one today there. have a look at this quickly.
Hey folks, this is Randy Wilson. Welcome to live broadcast number 239. Hey, forgive my background here. I'm in my garage, guys. This is my home. My office is in my garage, and I had to use my setup for another purpose yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to put it back yet. So you get to see my background, my garage. Anyways, hey, hope you guys are doing well. Looking forward to a great weekend. John Wick Part 3 comes out this weekend, and I am very excited about that. So definitely wanted to, want to look forward to a good weekend. Hope you guys are looking forward to a good weekend too. Hey guys, listen, this week has been awesome. Oh, first of all, let me go and check you guys out on. Hey guys, listen, check you guys out in the chat room. I see brother Stephen Cuffey is here. Pixie is here. Welcome. Good morning. Sadur, reference ourselves as poor, and we'll say things like us poor people, right? But what makes us poor? You know, why do we call ourselves poor? Now, there's a whole lot of things happening out there in the world, guys. A lot of political things that are going on, things like taxation. Absolutely rich if we can tap into the power of our minds. And this is especially true with finances, with money.
What he said there was you can become absolutely rich by tapping into, you know, the right mindset, having the right mindset. Okay, so that's a brilliant broadcast that Randy put out there. I think that was today, 239. Congratulations to Paomilan Kongsai for doing your first broadcast. So I think this is the one we saw before, this gentleman here. He's over there, I believe, in Bangladesh. Maybe not. Let's have a look.
Welcome to the TBC family. This is me, Paomilan Kongsai, from Imphal, Manipur, India.
Oh, India.
This is my broadcasting number 1, and I want to welcome everyone to my live broadcasting. I feel immense pleasure of world leader Mr. Pritam Kumar to be as one of my panelists in this live audience. So please kindly take your time, Sir Pritam Kumar. And we are moving
here we are,
forward
Mr. Pritam Kumar.
Start of the gold merchandising platform also. For every divisions, they will be getting the benefit of the usage of the Kringles or the digital form of the money from their respective wallets, TBC 009.net platform of the 10% level. And we have provided the merchandising platform for the automobile section of the 20% that have to be paid out from the wallet TBC 009. Okay, I call our Sir Pritam to take this time again at the moment. This is the sufferings very, very soon, and we'll be getting such kind of the generation that will have the life full of the expression, the life full of the abundance, and the life full of the prosperity too also. So please do reach to the Kringles Society mission statement and worldwide, and it's going to have that more expansion as per stated the massive growth campaign, definitely working with this awards and rewards program too also.
Wow. Hear that, guys. It's just creating more and more momentum over there from the Indian community. With TBC, they've got massive campaigns coming up there just to get that distributed out to everybody. All right. We are in a redemption month now. Okay, this is the month of May, and you've got to the end of May at this stage to be able to redeem your cookies and turn those into Kringles or TBC. This is Brother Key Pio over here in New Zealand doing his live broadcast, which is usually at 9 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time most days.
Hello. Not a lot to talk about tonight, folks. Whoever's watching, you make up something, surely. Make up something as we're going along. How many people are excited so far with Bitcoin contests? Remember, there's two types, eh? One at the end of the month and one weekly. And the guy, what's his name, from the Philippines, he'll probably take that monthly one out. I don't know. But he's one lucky man. Yeah. So what we're going to do tonight, we're just going to navigate, because there's no new blogs and oh, just another thing too. If you went in to listen to Bex's broadcast as of last night's 192, I think it was, and you'll notice she's got Google translations. I think everybody who speaks a second language outside of English, to have their own native tongue, you need to go in and check and see if they're calling the right words back to you, because they certainly aren't in New Zealand Māori. And why I say New Zealand Māori, because there is a Cook Island Māori too. So we say which one we're from. So yeah, that's interesting. There was a couple that come up on the chat last night, Russian. They don't translate that one too well. You're a bit of a mixture of I don't know what the other language is inside it.
Correct. My partner would pick it up. She's Russian herself, so yeah, she would pick that up too. She's told me that in the past, that Google hasn't got the translation correct on that either. So, you know, let's get Google sorted. All right, so clothing 50% TBC, 50% cash in Cameroon. So you can now buy clothes for half cash and half TBC. Wow. Now this is in the Afro TBC shopping.
Okay guys, here we are at the Afro TBC shopping, and we just have some goods that just arrived. Voici Afro TBC shopping, et déjà il y a des habits qui sont déjà là pour des femmes. So guys, we have lots and lots of stuffs that are available here now. Vous pouvez venir faire vos différents achats ici, 50% cash, 50% TBC. So you can come here and get your stuff, 50% cash and 50% TBC. So you have them. Venez me tromper or venez me tromper. So, you can see this good. Madam, what kind of goods do you have here so far that just arrived?
Well, we have goods from Turkey. Okay. We have jumpsuits.
Okay, jumpsuits. So when you wear the suit, you are jumping.
Okay. Jumpsuit en façon de combinaison.
Hey, combinaison.
C'est
okay.
Très joli.
All right.
Il y a différentes couleurs, plus de taille, plus de qualité.
Différentes quoi?
Couleurs.
Couleurs, okay.
And different colors, you see. So many and different sizes.
Yeah.
Like I said, we have wholesale prices.
Wholesale prices.
Yeah, pour ceux qui veulent le revendeur, prix des gros. Il y en a 50% cash, 50% en TBC. Il y a les jolies robes.
Okay.
Il y a les jolis les habits chics pour les femmes classe. Il y a les jolis leggings. Les leggings qui pèsent à 50% cash, 50% TBC aussi. Il y en a plusieurs couleurs of different sizes and of different colors. These are good leggings. 50% cash and 50% in TBC.
Okay. Tell us, if people want to contact you, where should they come to you? Where are you situated, please?
The shop is situated at Nouvelle Route Cité, opposite Eneo. To contact us, you just need to WhatsApp me on 656 489 627.
Okay.
And if you're interested to do wholesale prices, don't hesitate to contact me.
All right.
Late comers, you have yourself to blame.
Okay. Thank you so much. Guys, come here and get your goods wholesale. Just like now, goods are going out 50% cash and 50% TBC. Okay, TBC is just more than gold. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wow. What a brilliant deal that is. 50% cash, 50% TBC for clothing in Cameroon. And yeah, doing really good over there too. TBC vegetable merchant in the Philippines. Oh, look, this is a good one. All right.
Hello, Ate Alma. Pwede niyo pa bang sabihin sa akin kung ilang taon na ang store ninyo nag-ooperate? Karaniwang karinderya. Okay.
See the vegetables?
Digital money. Imbitahin mo po sila, yung mga kapwa natin, mga taga TBC, na dalawin din ang inyong store. Maraming salamat. Sama nito. Yung patataas.
Wow.
Dahil na ba yung gata, Nay? Wala nang 20? Wala na. Kaya na yung 20. Magkano po yung volume mo? 20. Wait na. Wala na.
Hindi ko makita yung maganda. Yung maganda dyan. Ikaw.
Para saan yan? Para saan yan?
Ano, advertisement.
There we go. That's in the Philippines, the TBC vegetable merchant there, and I don't know what the amount was for that, but it's listed in the back of the Kringle cashback office under merchants there in the Philippines. You'll see their listing under there. This is another one here, live from Bitcoin consensus floor. This is one that came out on a video there of Jimmy Song and more. Okay, so check that one out, guys. Let's see who that one was. Okay, so these guys here, I think they're talking about Bitcoin and you know, all about that one there. So another one that's running out of time to play all these, but so we'll look and see if we can find some other ones. Merchants love TBC. So this might have been one of my ones, I believe, here. Yep, that was my live broadcast yesterday. Didn't catch that one. Talking about merchants there as well that love the TBC concept. TBC turns underdogs into superstars. Another one with TBC Randy, that was his live broadcast yesterday. This is before he reconstructed his garage. And this one, the 10 Commandments of Wealth Building. This was a video that was put out recently by Mr. Stephen Cuffey. So if you haven't seen this one, 10 Commandments of Wealth Building, is one I'm going to go back to and look at that one, because I haven't seen that one yet. So I'll be going back to that myself on the blog. It's fresh on the front page as we speak. And just one other thing I just wanted to go through was the contest to see who's up there at the moment. This is the current full-time leaderboard, which is going to time out, I believe. Oh no, we're not going to time out. Good. Ace Fletcher, look at that. He's on 18 active sign-ups already for the week. Followed behind there with Elite Services in the Ivory Coast on 17. And then under there is Mr. Ling Reese. So it could be a tie there for third place at the moment, both on 13. And right behind there we've got Mr. Ihea Nacho Onyekachi in Nigeria on 12. So he could be, if the figures stay like that, he could be the third place winner in there. Sorry, if numbers do change, it could be anybody's game. Really, it can be anybody's game. I mean, look at Ace Fletcher here, again creeping up there again on the numbers. So far, 18 paid sign-ups. So it's, you know, just a matter of upgrading that to the Bitcoin bounty, and then you can start enjoying the profits from this, you know. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen there too, guys, and just take you guys back to the main screen again. So hope you all enjoyed your viewing here today. Nice to see you there, Christina Tange. Also, another one I've seen that's a new name there, Mr. Christopher Gutierrez, I think it is. And he is from Mexico. Wow, I love Mexico. I want to go there. Sounds such a lovely place. I've seen some, you know, some video of it over there, and that looks like a really nice place. Despite what the media say, it's a really nice place, and I want to go there. It's one of my places that I'm going to go. So thank you so much for joining me, everybody, today. It's always a pleasure to have all my you know, supporters on there. So my name is Darren Hayward, by the way. This is coming live from Christchurch, New Zealand. And I'll be back again tomorrow at the same time of 12 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time, which will be 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Till then, guys, have a fantastic day, wherever you are in the world. And peace.